MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Second, center
at the plate, George Springer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
1, no strikes.
And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pollock, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Marte is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. For Kemp, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0. Late that time for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Coming to the plate now, Jung-Ho Kang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard on the ground towards short. Here's Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Ozuna.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting fifth.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Catcher. Elias
First
Diaz.
offering on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Josh Bell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Now batting, Jameson Taillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And here's Will Myers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch.
Will Myers
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Ninth, the pitcher
Digging in,
44.
Rich Hill. He'll get to
Hill.
take his first cuts here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second goes Marte. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Gregory Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch that.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Jung Ho Gong trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Change up low, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Astros.
Into the windup and the pitch.
George Springer.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip.
For the Pirates, third baseman, Asdrubal.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Correa takes it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Elias Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jameson Taillon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Carlos Correa.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up. Gone! Settling in now, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So striding in, Rich Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Culberson has got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder,
here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he misses 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. And that'll bring up the.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Third baseman number 13.
Riding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Correa.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Diaz has it, and he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman number 4.
Digging in and looking for more. Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman gloves it, and he's retired, 1 away. Digging in once again.
Pitcher, Jamison, high on.
Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 78, Eric Gonzalez.
And that misses inside 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Charlie Culberson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right over the middle, knee high. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Kyle Creek will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Eric Hosmer is going to be asked to get things going.
Eric Hosmer.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Strike called. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Roberto Ozuna will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1's the count.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ozuna over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jung Ho Gong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready now as Drupal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This pitch is popped up. Myers is there for it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the
number 50, Keone Kela.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Bell picks it up, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes to the plate as Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out And the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is